So we were thinking of maybe, I don't know if we agreed on this. You know the floor we used in Manor Mode?
Yes.
We were thinking of having that, but with like, I don't know, maybe chalk paint on it or something, because we were going to write something on the floor, but obviously we can't write it on the actual floor.
No.
And then we were also going to have like tarp hanging, but like what kind of way? I think me and you have imagined it in very different ways.
Yeah. Basically, the idea is there's a video that we've seen where they've got tarp hanging about, so it kind of looks like almost like a scene from Dexter, kind of like that murder kind of vibey thing, and then have it on the floor as well.
Yeah.
Just because we want to use powder paints as well, so thinking like logically we can kind of like roll it all up and it'll be together. Right. But obviously now we're in this space, it's quite big from what.
Yeah.
It's quite big, so it'd be like so much tarp that we'd have to like.
Is it just dry powder paint that you'll?
Yeah, well basically
Joe
has put colouring into stuff.
If it's dry, there isn't really an issue why you can't use it on this floor.
Okay, yeah.
As long as it's dry.
Yeah, we're not.
It's the drawing bit more that we're bothered about the floor.
I mean, I'm not too sure about the paint either on the floor. What are we doing with the paint?
The paint? I thought we ditched that idea.
Yeah, I thought we ditched the paint one.
Okay.
Yes, we're using the powder paints instead. Yeah, the floor will be, I think we spoke to Sally, just turning that floor over.
Right.
So we still got, so one side still kind of got that wooden side to it, just like future use, and then the other side, whatever colour it is, because we chalk paints to write stuff on it, because that would be like big enough for what we want.
Screen.
I mean, there's the site, but we sort of had that conversation
we've
a bit
already
the
had
other
this
day.
conversation.
But actually, if you want to use it, have this idea of, I'm just thinking, it's a bit different, so bear with me, but have you seen You?
Yeah, well, a bit.
But you know the glass box in the basement?
Yeah.
Did you want to create something that was kind of almost like that, but with plastic? Like what I'm saying is, does your space have to be massive? Or could you kind of define a space around the floor?
We haven't started blocking that scene yet, so we just knew that we wanted a big enough space so that you could see like a shadow of the person, and that Joel on the other side, that they can do
So it's
not
sort of
stuff
like the
together.
two sides of life.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're talking about the
afterlife.
projection, the screen, yeah.
Yeah, but then not. We didn't want it to be too confined that it'd limit
Which
the
is why we
space.
didn't like do it in a frame.
Yeah.
Because I was just thinking, if you know, your idea of plastic, I think is quite interesting. And if you had that floor, which clearly doesn't fill the whole space,
No.
and then somehow had like plastic, I'm imagining it to be fairly transparent.
Yeah.
If you somehow had that, so almost created a box around it.
We could hang the, if it's plastic sheeting, we could hang it off our mobile tap tracks once they're on wheels.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You know the mobile curtains, the ones that you can move around.
Yeah.
But I was just thinking it might be quite a nice effect, and even so it might be quite interesting to project on that clear stuff. I'm not sure what you'd see, but it might create a cool effect.
Yeah.
Be worth
Because that's what if we had like the box, whatever, what would it would look like lighting wise? If we were to use the plastic, like would it be like I don't know where.
Without looking at type of plastic, it's difficult to say.
Yeah, obviously.
It might bounce around, it might absorb. If it's blue tarpaulin or green tarpaulin, then obviously that would affect the colour that you light it with, etc., etc.
I was thinking just white on it.
Yeah, almost like white.
Like that almost see-through type top.
Right.
Yeah.
So almost like a shower curtain, then kind of see-through.
Yeah.
Right.
Basically, that's kind of vibe.
The stuff you see hanging when they run through deserted buildings in movies and stuff.
Sure. Let's go with that.
In the kind of movies that you watch, obviously.
Yeah.
It was in Doctor Who, I think.
Another idea we have is to have a chair and a noose above it, but we're not too sure how to hang the noose because we
don't want it there for the whole.
Right, as previously discussed, we could probably get a noose up there, depending on how far it dangles down. Because obviously, do you remember watching the Acting Year Ones?
Yeah, with the light.
With the light that came down. We have got one flying point that we could conceivably get a noose hanging from, but it's how much of it would sort of dangle down, really.
And how would we get it in just one scene? Is there a way we can do that more?
Yeah.
You would need someone to stand and fly in and out.
Okay, that's fine because there's no one going to be on stage on that scene. It's kind of almost like a break at that point, like a little.